My boyfriend doesn't want to be a father yet. Although he doesn't force me to have an abortion, I noticed that he would prefer it. Me, 22, and my other half, 24, are going through a bit of a surprise. I've discovered I'm 5 weeks pregnant. The news hit us right at the end of a vacation, which caught us off guard because our plans to start a family were pretty much set for a few years later. We've always agreed that if an unexpected baby was on the way too soon, we'd have a conversation about whether we were ready. If we weren't, termination could be an option. Right after I found out, we both agreed to discuss termination when we got back from our trip. But now that we're home and have had time to process, I'm nearly certain that I want to go ahead with the pregnancy. We've chatted about what might happen if I decided to keep the baby, and he's been sweet as can be, assuring me he'd back whatever decision I make, even though he'd prefer to wait a bit longer to start our family. Let's be clear, we absolutely do want children. Yes, we might not be exactly where we'd ideally want to be. But we're in a pretty stable spot, and could technically handle a baby now. It's a tricky situation, though. I don't want him to feel pushed to be a dad when he's not quite ready. And yet, the thought of not continuing with this pregnancy is hard to imagine. I sometimes have the impression that he wants to insist more forcefully on abortion, but is holding back. Through it all, he's been an absolute star. And not even the minor pregnancy symptoms I've been experiencing have fazed him one bit. I hope he changes his mind because I don't think that's something I could do. It would simply destroy our relationship.